Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naina and I hope you guys are doing well. Now this is my day 8 of self-quarantine and my skin has been not behaving properly at all. I've got a zit here and one here and it's totally in a bad condition right now. My cleanup is due and I'm not able to go out and get it done. So I thought why not to get this whole facial or a cleanup thing at home with all the products that I have. So yeah, I thought to shoot the entire process. A very easy breezy process. You just need few products and I'm sure that you must be having them at home. So yeah, without any more talking, let's just quickly get started with the video. Now first thing first, we need to pull our hair back so that we do not have it in our way while doing our facial. Now all you're gonna do is just clean your face first. So if you have applied makeup, go for micellar water, or if you don't have micellar water, then I would suggest you to go ahead and apply coconut oil on your face. It also helps you to remove your makeup perfectly clean. I have micellar water with me. It just a little amount left, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Bioderma makeup remover. This is how the packaging looks. I've been using it for more than a month now and this is so good. It removes my makeup like this. So I have this box of cotton pads which I got it from Miniso. So I'm gonna take 2 of them, just put some and then gently wipe my face with this. Do not forget your neck because we also apply our makeup on our neck. So yeah, I'm gonna take it down onto my neck as well and just remove everything very nicely. So that's all the makeup that I have taken out, and now I'm gonna go ahead and use a cleanser. You can use any cleanser that you have. I've got Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is with me for I don't know how many months, but yeah, I've been using this to clean my face, and I'm just gonna take some amount and then put it on my face and then gently massage it to take out all the dirt. So you have to be really patient with this because this is one step which will help you to get your maximum dirt out. And always use your fingertips only. Do not do like this because it only harms your skin. So always use your fingertips to massage your face. Now once that is done, I'm gonna use my cotton wipes again to remove all of it. Now for the third step, we're gonna go ahead and steam our face. If you have got face steamer at home, that's great. Go ahead and do it for 5 minutes. But since I don't have it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a small hand towel, dip it in a hot tub of water, and then just taking out the excess and put it on my face. So I'm gonna run and get my hot towel and put it on my face for 5 minutes. So I'm back with the towel dipped in hot water, and now I'm just gonna put it on my face for 5 minutes and I'm gonna see you guys after that. So I'm back after giving a good steam to my face, and now I'm gonna go ahead and use a scrubber. You can use any scrubber. In fact, if you don't have one, you can make a very simple homemade DIY scrub by using some honey and some green tea and some olive oil. Mix it nicely and just rub your face with it, and trust me, it works as a great exfoliator. But since I have a scrubber at my home and that is MCaffeine Naked and Raw Coffee Face Scrub, I'm gonna go ahead and use this as an exfoliator, and yeah, I'm just gonna take some amount at the back of my hand and yeah. So now we're gonna gently scrub our face. Gently scrub your face using only your fingertips. Do not use your hands while doing it. Do not forget your forehead because that is where we get the maximum exposure. Be very gentle around eyes because that is where we have the thinnest skin, and yeah, just do it. Scrub. I'm also gonna go onto my nose. Do not forget your neck, as I always say. Oh, and people with acne problem, you can skip this step and go ahead and use any face wash that you have. It will also work wonderful for you. We're done with scrubbing our face, and now I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face. So guys, I'm back after washing my face and my skin feels great. It looks great. I'm totally loving it. And also keep yourself hydrated. I am so happy with the results. It actually glows really well. And now this is an additional step that I'm gonna do it for you guys. But if you have got blackheads problem around your nose area or your chin area, Now I generally keep this Hip Hop Skincare blackhead removal strips with me, and also along with this I also keep this blackhead removal tweezer. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, I also have this with me. So you can go ahead and use a strip if you have, or if not, then you can go ahead and use this thing. I don't know what you call this, but yeah, you can go ahead and use this as well to remove all your blackheads around your nose area or your chin area. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this tweezer kind of a thing, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and remove my blackheads with this. And just go ahead and take this side and then start pushing it. I don't know if it's visible to you guys, but obviously I've got a little dirt on it, but I'm gonna remove it on a cotton pad, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my chin area. So we are done with removing our blackheads, and I think my nose now looks pretty clean, which I'm really happy about. Now for the next step, I'm gonna go ahead and apply face mask. You can apply any face mask that you have. I usually use the L'Oreal one, but since I'm shooting a video and I want to help maximum of you guys, so in case if you don't have any face mask, do not panic. Even home ingredients works really well. Till my graduation time, I think I used to only apply homemade face masks. So yeah, for the next step, I'm gonna show it to you guys how to make a face mask at home. So yeah, let's go. Alright you guys, so we are in my kitchen, and now I'm gonna show it to you guys how to make a face mask at home. And for that, first we need Multani Mitti. I use Natural Fuller's Earth Multani Mitti powder. Don't worry if you don't even have this one, you can go ahead and use besan instead. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna use. This is gonna be our key ingredient. Take a bowl. Now I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of Multani Mitti powder. I think a little bit more. Now if you have any kacha milk with you, I have Amul milk with me. So I'm gonna take some kacha milk, just put it right here, just a very little to make a thick paste. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take this Dabur honey with me and just take around 1 tablespoon of it. Now once I've mixed all these 3 ingredients, I'm gonna take a half lemon and just squeeze the juice out of it. We're gonna mix it all, but as you can see, it's really thick, so we need to make it more watery. And for that, I'm gonna go ahead and then use my Dabur Gulabri gel. I'm gonna put some to make it of a good consistency. You can see this is more of a good consistency now, and definitely can be used to apply as a face mask. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this face mask on my face, and for that I'm using this face mask brush, and using this I'm just gonna apply a good amount on my face. It feels so good. Now if you're wondering why am I applying my face mask in the kitchen, it's because I kept milk to boil. So I have to take care of that as well. So yeah. So I'm back after washing my face, and it feels so good. And now we are just on to our last final step, and that is to apply toner, because toner helps you to tighten your pores and it actually makes a lot of difference. So always use toner after you're done with cleaning your face. So yeah, here I'm gonna go ahead and use my Biotic Bio Honey Water. Right all over on my face using a cotton pad. So I like to keep my toners in refrigerator because this way it has a lot of cooling effect, which I really like. So yeah, poured some toner onto this cotton pad, and now I'm just gonna give it last final touch. It has a very strong fragrance. I'm using it for the first time. We are done with all the steps of cleaning our face, toning our face, and now the last step is to apply a moisturizer. You can go ahead and apply any moisturizer that you have, or in fact a serum. I'm gonna go ahead and apply Mamaearth Anti-Pollution Face Cream. This is what I have currently, and I've been using it, and it's really good. Just apply it nicely, and voila, you are done. My skin feels so smooth right now, like baby soft. And now the final step, I promise this is going to be the final step, is to apply a lip balm. Here I'm using Nykaa lip balm. And it's really hydrating, and like, I'm not kidding, but it's way too hydrating. So I'm gonna apply that. And voila, we are finally done with all our steps. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and found it useful, and if you did, you know the drill. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment down below and tell me how did you guys find my facial at home version. And yeah, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, bell notification button, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye.